What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's time for some more digital fun. We're just going to set all of our shit properly up real quick. You guys chill out. Sorry, my chickens have decided that everything is terrible. Which, hell, they might be onto something though. Alright. Okay. That'll do! Alright, I think we are all good to go apart from having my two chats open. As soon as I've got that going for me, we are set up. We want create, go live. Alright, that goes there, and we're good to go. Alright. Longest time period is 344. That was yesterday. We want that one. 339. Yeah, that's Saturday. Look, I jumped on and fucked around for a couple of minutes. We can go through that in a second. Alright, so the fucking around that I did yesterday was I could not work out for the life of me how to rename Digimon. But I worked it out. So we're going to use Patamon, for example, because Patamon has to be Surge. We hit tab, confirm it, enter name with Z, and then we have a Surge. Alright, there we go. Now anyone that comes in can get their own Digimon. Alright. Now, we had started a quest to be questing, which was to go play in the park with Aegismon. Side missions. Love it. Hey, the Indian EXE, how you doing? Talk to Hiroko Sagisaka. Alright, so that is in here. We're investigating anomaly. We're investigating an anomaly. We are playing through some side quests, probably progressing the main quest a little bit. We're trying to hit rank 3 so I can get myself some champions. How you doing, Indian? I feel bad saying that. How you doing, Exy? Yes, we have completed the talk to her. Talk to the man at the t-shirt shop. Wow. Cool. All right, t-shirt dude. A lot of dust in such a short amount of time. Yeah, we just need to get ourselves to be able to complete enough side quests or main missions for that matter to be able to get champions, which go to the next rank. It'll be fine. sure it'll be fine. But hey, if anyone's new here, welcome on in. You're enjoying your festival. What is Diwali? Sorry for my ignorance of your culture. It's just I have never been to India, nor have I really. I haven't spent much time with people from India. Not from a lack of want or anything, just I don't know. Ooh, that's a nice find. And again, I am basing that it's Indian off of the fact that your name is the Indian EXE. All right, I think we're good. Descend. It's going down. Diwali is the festival of lights. That was what was going through my head. I just didn't want to be wrong. Coolio. Yeah, because we have enough to scan Falcomon. Exy, are you a Digimon fan? And if so, what is your favorite? Alright, Digivolution. It's the same stuff. What are we missing for you? Attack and intelligence. Can't help with that. For you, ooh. So, I don't know which one of these is Goblinmon. I know it's not one of these two. I want to say it's that though. We have the option to get ourselves a rookie, but we're going to go for it. Damn it, it's Gaburimon. Oh well. Gaburimon's still a cool little dude. And, you know, also, we can get another Sunamon, I'm sure. Diwali is the festival of lights, a major holiday celebrated by Hindus. I'm sorry if I mispronounce any of these, by the way. Hindus, Jains, Sikhs, and some Buddhists symbolizes the victory of good over evil and light over darkness. That's dope as shit. So what is it you do to celebrate it? I love this. Zubigamon. Whole evolution line is just giant swords. And there's a subsequent one that evolves with it. There's just giant shields. And then they fuse into something that wields a giant sword and a giant shield. Great. I have a deck around here based around it. Oh, Ragnar Lordmon is the level 7, so post mega. Damn. Alright. Don't use fire. I like Thorn Strike. Right. So I do really fucking appreciate some of this shit. Oof. We are so close. It's a virus, so we want a vaccine, but none of these are vaccines. So data will work because it's the same. Alright. Data is what we want. Nifty. Surge is now our highest level again, which makes sense. He is our starter. He is also our moderator. Alright, cool. We solved the mystery of the t-shirt hunter. Thief? Thief. That's not where I meant to go. There you go. Now, just before we go and actually do this mission, agent skills, we got 40 more points, which is a decent amount of more points. We're gonna take that. Love this. Makes even your in trainings a lot better. You do a ceremony where we honor our godless Lakshmi. This symbolizes money, property, and riches. I can get behind a capitalism god. Probably shouldn't, but I can definitely get behind a capitalism god. Right. Go over here. Alrighty. You explain what this game is. So this game is we were sent back in time to try and prevent an apocalypse from happening. And the way we're expected to do it is we have digital life forms that we can call into battle that can evolve and get stronger. Outside of that, I'm still pretty early on. I don't really know what the whole deal with it is, but we got sent back in time and we found a Digimon that should not exist. And now we're trying to change the future so that we can stop the apocalypse from happening. I think that's the best I can do. Right now, our little friend was meant to go on a play date with some kids, and they've gone missing, so we're finding the kids. Who more than likely have been kidnapped by monsters. It is based on a franchise that's been going since the late 90s. Originally based... No, it's a monster fighting game. There is an overarching mystery in it and an overarching we have to solve this problem, but it's not a like search for the clues mystery kind of thing. This is gonna slam shot on us, isn't it? Oh, it's surprising. Yeah, it's a monster fighting game. Hey, Daz. The kids were not real. I sure hope they were. Where's my income going? Hey, man. Ooh, we worked out how to name the Digimon, so we can name one of the Digimon after. We can name you Tapirmon, Darren, today. Yeah. Pepper Breath the One. They fell. Yeah, it is great fun. I am a huge fan of the series in general. And I like getting things that are people's favorite things and naming them after them. So one of the guys on the horizontal stream, because this is being put out in both vertical and horizontal formats, Digimon, this one is his favorite. So we're just going to quickly come into him, and we're going to name him Darren. Darren, do you prefer Darren or Dazzle? I'll be real, I prefer Dazzle. But until I'm told you, prefer Dazzle? Fuck yeah. Dazzle. Of course you do, you're a proper Aussie bloke. Yeah. We got Surge, we got Dazzle. Dazzle's only low on level, but he's gonna boss his way through this shit. No, I am definitely not from the US. I am Australian born and bred. As my dad used to put it, I'm Australian born on the leg and thick as the head. But that's just me. What are you? Is that a Numemon on the wall? Get off the wall, Numemon. Large monster. Jeez, the thing just doesn't die, does it? Nice. Yaramon. I love the fact that this kid just dressed up as a normal kid and just kicks the shit out of the Digimon that pop up. While we're thinking about it, we've just got to quickly come in and convert some stuff. East Coast of Oz. A little above Sydney. I don't go into any more specifics than that. As friends of mine like to put it, I'm dumb, but I'm not an idiot. Oh, shit. Alright, that'll work. Windfall? Yeah, these slimes just don't drop. We're gonna swap you out for Gilmon again. That'll work. He dresses a normie outcast from every anime series. Ooh, no. It's so much better than that. Sorry, I need to actually do a thing real quick. Because this guy is based on a pre-existing character. Specifically, pull that up on here too. Why is that not showing up? Add image. Which two? Yeah. So Aegismon is actually dressed up as this guy. And I really like that. Nice. What did you get? I've already looted this. Dang. Oh shit, we got jumped by a Digimon. With a Wormmon and a Beermon backing him. Burn the worm. Nice. I had a summit at the University of Wollongong. University of Wollongong is a nice uni. Also in Wollongong, not Sydney, but still. The city I grew up in is the second biggest city in New South Wales. The only one that's bigger than us is Sydney. And it's too big. Like, I avoid going into our city as much as I can, let alone Sydney. I go there to fly out, and that's about it. I suppose occasionally we go down there for performances. We're going down to see convention next month, I want to say it is. Yeah, next month. One thing I have to admit, the countryside of the area has an issue with wild animals in the nighttime. That's true for everywhere. Man, it's not even at nighttime either. Like, it all comes down to what kind of animal you're talking about. Like, going to school, we used to have snakes and shit slithered around the school. It's how life be.
Everyone, that one, ready to go. Heck yeah.
I need to get a thing that lets me overkill enemies.
Ready to launch.
Like, if I take out one guy, should be able to take out everyone else if I've got the extra damage on him. Oh, Digimon! Love Digimon.
Complete.
I say that. I just want it so that I can get a medieval Gallimon. I hope they follow that line at the very least. Hey.
I'm sorry. Good. I'm sorry. Everyone,
Oh.
you got it. Ready to go.
That's getting a bit simple.
That one, ready to launch. Heck yeah. That one, preparations complete.
And then we get this jackass. Right, this time he might not be that big a jackass. Ah, nice. Ah. Ooh, we're actually getting pretty close. We could convert him now. Nice. There we go. Easy done.
Do it.
As an Indian, I've never had seen so many empty and dark roads at nighttime. Even in the dense forests in Australia, just after a city passes, there's literally no one as we move away from the coastal. Nobody wants to live off the coast in Australia.
Everyone,
Like, and even then, it's not even all coast, it's mostly just East Coast. Like, there's a couple of settlements along the West Coast and the South Coast and Darwin in the North, I suppose. But people don't want to watch it. Yeah, the slime, sorry, they don't want to live there. The slime is a massive fucking creep. In every iteration, the slime is a massive creep. How are we doing with those evolutions? We have the int, we just need the attack now. Do we have any attack items? Nah. Damn. Alright. I also want to just check. Digivolve. We were to Digivolve you. We want, I think it's this one. They all need such high stats. With that being said, they need 1100 health. We're already almost there. Didn't they combine in one of the series to Digivolve? What do you mean by combine? Like the Numemon combine? If so, possibly. I do not believe so, though. I like the fact that Numemon is one of the evolutions for Ogremon. This is a throwback because Numemon originally appeared as an evolution for Ogremon on the original Digimon B-Pet. Also, actually, it's not nighttime we need to worry about. It's dawn and dusk. That's when the animals are actually around and flying. We're going to be able to get a Carboteriumon as soon as we hit rank 3. Nice. Slimons? I don't think... I'm pretty sure Sukamon does, not Numemon. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Sukamon that, like, merge into one. Kicked in the face. Ooh, before we move on, do we have any 200%? Yes, we have another load of Bukamon and Yaramon come out. Jesus. We're gonna end up with so many of these fuckers. Yeah. We are after a Gomamon, but now we have at least 2 Bukamon. So we'll be able to get a Gomamon and something else. Not entirely sure what they are, but we'll be able to get there. Oopsie. Even in the densest of dense forests, find someone walking down and trucks parked. Look, if you look in the dense forests in Australia, you probably can find those too. And if you do, walk away. Like, don't run. Never run. Walk away. It's a... you don't want to be in a forest and find a parked truck. The Slimon evolved into the yellow Teddymon. Yes, and in the original game, you would actually find, if you had a Numemon, a teddy bear suit in Toytown. And if you brought a Numemon to it, the Numemon would crawl inside and evolve into a Monzaemon. Because Monzaemon's Digimon type is popping. So it's actually just something else living in that suit. In this case, Numemon. Let's fuck up that Beermon. GG. Right, we now have enough to convert ourselves a Beermon. We're pretty close on Muchamon as well.
You got it.
I love all these battles. This one just has a random Pokemon. Alright, let's just EXE Artsies. And then Ogremon will finish this off. And we're golden. I hate the Pokemon. They come out of fucking nowhere. Like, don't get me wrong, I love them, but they come out of fucking nowhere. And it's concerning. Don't like it. Ah, shit. You could in India, you're never alone in India in most parts, but in Australia and even in Canada, you move out of the big cities, you're pretty much alone. Yeah. Hey, Rosie, how you doing? Yeah. You're always alone if you're not on the east coast of Australia. Unless you count the animals. In which case, you are outnumbered like 1,000 to 1. Ooh, they start respawning. Ooh, one more Betamon, we can get a Betamon. Alright, we need to get ourselves that Betamon now. What's crack-a-lackin'? Alright, set up. We've got 2 Betamons now. We're gonna be able to load some Digimon into other Digimon soon.
You got it.
Finish him. Nimons. Nimons everywhere. At least it's easy to just rush through this shit. And Numon's almost at 100% rate.
Great. I'm sorry.
I'm okay with getting extra Wormmon later. We need a Wormmon. What's your favorite Digimon?
Great. Do it. Preparations complete.
What the fuck is that?
Do it. Ready to go.
I'm expecting a boss battle in a second. We're gonna let ourselves recharge and then, you know, touch the giant red floating crystal. Never touch the giant floating red crystal, guys. Never a good idea.
Much appreciated. Everyone. What in the world?
Or is this the portal?
Something. It's my friends. No
It's the portal!
Digimon.
Time to go to the fucking digital world, guys. This is some funky 8-bit digital world right now. Oh,
What is all this? Who would have thought there'd be a place like this down here?
always touch the shiny red crystal. Definitely not when it's floating. You have like a 30% chance of getting a superpower, a 60% chance of instantly dying, and a 10% chance of going to another world. That means you have 40% chance of something cool happening, and a 60% chance of death.
So I get nervous.
You're right, let's take those odds.
I'm just a plain old ordinary. Oh yeah, that outfit's to blame if you ask me. Okay.
I'm in a normal outfit now.
Calm down a little.
I bought it from a ramen shop. Vetamons. Don't make me fight ultimates at this point. Yeah. Yeah, look, I thought it over as I was saying, and
Great.
it's not a bad thing either on either side.
There.
Ew. You won the A prize today with one ticket. What was the prize? You never told me what the prize was. Because they're aliens and they're ray guns. What else is an alien gonna have?
Excuse me? Who do you think you're talking to, punk? How I sup my supper ain't got nothing to do with you. That's right. I'm talking to you, my scrumptious looking second course.
Ready to go.
Beast Gohan. Oh, that's what you won. I was so confused for a second there. Oh, fire's good against him. You're super good against him. Please don't kiss my toe, my guys. So I haven't watched Super. Yeah, they are ghetto as shit aliens from the 80s. You are 100% correct. Character reversal. Resistances have swapped. We'll heal you up. You're kind of fucked up. Yeah, I haven't touched a piece of Dragon Ball media since. Like, I watched a couple episodes of fucking GT here and there when I was a kid, but not really that much. Right, we're gonna change you out for Patamon. Bring in Surge. And then take a holy light shot at the guy. So yeah, I know what Beast Gohan is. Shit, he's being pixeled.
Please. Launching cross-arms. Watch and learn. Breaker.
Ah, shit, we should have healed.
Now. Breaker.
I need this guy to change what he's weak against. You ever hit sweet spray? Yes. Cool. Kill everyone. Really? That'll do it. Fuck the aliens. I haven't watched the movie yet. Which one? There are so many Dragon Ball movies. So fucking many. Which is saying something considering I'm a Digimon fan. There's so fucking many Digimon movies too.
Nice.
Can you dome this guy already? His brain is exposed.
Hey, it's okay now. Come on, take my hand. Then we can go play tag.
Going with Beast Gohan. Superheroes. Yeah, like I've seen pictures from it, and it's like, why did we need Orange Piccolo? Why did Gohan need another mode change? Like, I get it, everyone needs mode changes coming out the fucking wazoo. Master Roshi is reading up. It just seems unnecessary to me.
Hmon said. Yeah, I assumed as much.
What's it a pick of my prize in AAA Discord, Anime Corner, Anime Chat? I will have a look in a minute. How do we get to the roof? I would assume this way. Anime Corner. Hey. That's pretty cool. It's weird that it looks like it's beast mode, but for like 12-year-old Gohan, like Cell Saga Gohan.
It's okay. No one's looking right now. All those little lights. What are they?
There's orange pickles.
Huge glowing balls of hot
She's alright. You know what the Namekians are named after, right?
past.
Because all of the families have a different naming convention. The Saiyans are all vegetables. Bulma's family are all underwear.
The lights with lines would reveal what the gods looked like.
This is cool.
They made up all kinds of stories about them too.
Garlic Jr.'s whole group are all different spices. They are the Spice Boys.
Yeah, like for example,
Weren't they up to when he was college or something?
the
So
world.
Dragon Ball Z Boo Saga is when he's in college. The Piccolo Saga, not Piccolo, Cell Saga was more like 12-ish. 12, 13, 14, somewhere around there. I think he went in 12, he came out 14.
Hero?
Yeah, Frieza's cooler and cold. Namekians are all musical instruments.
Who came from another
Piccolos are kind of something close to a flute.
I mean, today you were a true hero, if you ask me. No doubt about it. So hey, hold your head up.
Then we've got like the androids are in all just named after numbers.
Scared.
Sorry, that was a dumb fucking joke.
Happens again. Don't worry.
Roshi is the turtle hermit. Yeah, it is a small flute. Roshi's the turtle hermit. His move is the turtle wave.
After all,
What about Dende?
that's all I've ever wished.
Look, man, I just spout shit online. I don't fucking know.
I lost my mother and little brother, you see. My little brother's name was you.
Dende is a musical instrument from Botswana.
So when you
It is a percussionist
felt like
band leader instrument.
little you had come back. That's why I'll always be by
So yeah, it's
like those stars up above. I'll always
Dende means snails. Dende is also a musical instrument. Kind of drum.
You will? Okay.
Yeah. I'm dumb. I'm not an idiot. Alright. Skip the wake up. Let's get questioned. Alright, so we're going to just jump into agent shit. Yeah. Yeah, Den Mushi is the snails from One Piece. They're the telephone snails. I can't say Mushi or Moshi without thinking of Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants now. The Den Daiko is what he's named after, and it's the drum that you spin and it has the two beads on it and it bangs into things. That's what he's named after. Yeah. Yeah, I can Google shit. Alright, we got 20 points. We need 40 points before we can get the thing. I'm gonna have a look at bonds of loyalty real quick. So we'll take this one. Nah. I'm just gonna take this. Let's find a musical instrument. I know my shit when I Google it. Alright, let's do a Shinjuku Rhapsody and then we can finally get a fucking champion.
Look.
We have word of a bizarre development in Shinjuku. A spatial distortion has been confirmed in the streets.
Dope. We're gonna go check out a spatial distortion. Become a stranger in time. I live here. I should be able to go through the fridge. And Chi-Chi, for the record, means whatever the fuck she wants it to. You don't fuck with Chi-Chi. All of them. No, Patamongo's Angemon, Dogmon Ultimate Card Game Starter Set. Patamongo's saying he's getting Angemon. Cool. Guilmon, we're trying to go the normal routes for each of these Digimon. We're going Greymon over Geo Greymon because it's better. We should have enough money to buy some outfits. You know what? Let's get a Pac-Man shirt. Man, I have seen so much shit being given to that game. And you know what? Rightfully fucking so. It looks like trash. Ooh, we have Botamon and Tendamon. Nice. Pokemon, Lunamon. I want to get a Lunamon too. Lunamon and Coronamon. It's one city. And the... Oh, man. So, they decided to go try and make it a proper open world city. They made it one rendered model. The entire city has to be rendered at all times. That's why there are so many bugs in it. It's great. Ooh. Memeteranimon? Extraimon. Is that a Betamon? Oh no, but it's on a handheld. I know there are so many people that are going with that response for it. So what if it's on a handheld? I can play this on a handheld. We're gonna get a couple of barbecue skewer sets. And I don't think we've got any fruit tarts. So we'll buy 3 of those for. Alright, let's just push forward towards this spatial anomaly. Can I look up, please? Got a bad feeling about this. Oh, well, let me get the item. Yeah, look. I have a great spot in my heart for Pokemon games. But most of it's just nostalgia. Like, I haven't properly enjoyed a Pokemon game since X and Y. Oh, Minervamon. And a Virus Greymon. That's cool. We've already seen Minervamon, haven't we? Yes, we have. Jurassic Park, filming in the center of Tokyo. Yeah, I really wish it had been better than it was.
Right, egg thief. It's kind of your. So take some responsibility. And you better believe what I'm saying.
So many snakes on this ship. Alright, 4 of us versus 1 of it. Yes, we want to swap out for Tentamon. Super Shocker. That's going to take forever to kill. Excellent. Give you the critical charge. Ah, shit, we should have given it to Bug Boy. That Greymon is massive. But also, the OG Greymon was fucking huge. So, weird thing for you. The first piece of Digimon media to come out that wasn't just like one of the Tamagotchis was actually a movie. Well, it was a short movie. In it, the main character Tai and his sister Kari find a egg that ends up hatching into. Oh. All right. What was the thing? They end up making they end up having the Greymon, the egg evolve into Coromon, then Ogremon, all the way up to Greymon, at which point it fights a giant Parrotmon in the middle of the street, and all of the kids that saw it are the ones that end up being the Digidestined. A little bit of Digimon lore for you. Yeah, no. God. Rampage. Jesus fucking Christ. That's a sick fucking move. I don't care who you are, that was sick. Damn it. Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. We're good. Just punch him, I suppose. I do really wish we weren't so reliant on the Minervamon. I hate feeling like I'm not the main character in a game. We're gonna throw an extra heal on that. This guy's got 2 attacks coming. I'm gonna buff the shit out of everyone. Roar. Do the roar. Fucking roar, cunt. Throw a fruit top for everyone. Jesus, 3 attacks in a row. Cool, and now Minervamon's gonna finish it off. Nope. We just get it in there. That took far too much effort. I don't like giant meat sack enemies. I do like the introduction of a mechanic where you can knock them out of being able to use their super move.
How the heck am I supposed to know? Anywhere's better. Maybe your place or something? Go on.
Okay, not mad. There's some weird outfits in this game, and that's coming from the guy who starts this as a fucking stewardess.
Fine. I'm glad you like it. Now, I've got a few questions to ask. Agent, can I count on you to help me make...
Nope. No, you cannot.
Much appreciated.
Who is eligible to digivolve? All of the rookies. Yeah, this one can become an Armadillomon. I'm guessing that's what that is. Yeah. I love me some Armadillomon. This one can become... that one? Grabmon? Yeah. Not too keen on Grabmon, but hey, I'm not going to complain. You can become an Impmon. Because now we have a fucking Impmon in our team. This one still can't become a Devimon. 50 more attack to go. You can become whatever that one is. I'm guessing Lunamon? Yeah. You can become that one. I think it's a Huckmon. Yeah. Loving how right I am about all this. We're gonna let that one grow a little bit more. I don't think we have an intelligence. Cool. If we look at the agency stuff, our field guide's getting pretty full. We have 0 points to be had. Call it a day. Yes, it has been a long day. Give us 30 more fucking points, which is what we needed to get to rank 3. Which means we get to Digivolve if our shit's good enough. Also, I love the fact that there's a hammock here and a thing here. So that way we know, like, yeah, we both sleep in here. Has your kid shown any interest in Digimon yet? My son fucking loves Digimon. We're watching the new show together. I love the fact that he loves Digimon too. Great. We hit rank 3, which means now all my Digimon get 9% regardless of their rank. Plus an extra 3%. 12% all up. But more importantly, we can Digivolve our champions. Sorry, we can Digivolve into champions. Now, we now know that's Virus Greymon. That's also a form of Greymon. I want to say that's Growlmon. Fuck yes. Love me some fucking Growlmon. He can go straight into a Carbitarymon. Know that silhouette from anywhere. Pokemon line is my favorite Digimon line of all time. No. Not a fucking chance. No for you as well. You, however, what do you become? Depends on the show. So, there are certain seasons of Digimon I will not show him. He also isn't allowed to watch it by himself. So I won't show him Tamers or Ghost Game. Because Tamers is very dark. Ghost Game is a horror show. The new show is also dark as shit. But I didn't know that before I started watching it with him. Yeah. Which one do we go with? I want to say that one. That was the boss we fought before. Cyclomon. That's not what I wanted. Oh, after Digimon still looks dope. And last is you. That is not your champion. Oh, well. All of the champions. We got Furry Bait. We need to get rid of him as soon as we can. He will die. All right, cool. So our main party is now 2 champions. We have a grand total of 4 champions. These guys require such high stats. And this is for Gobumon. I'm thinking probably that one, yeah. 620 speed. Jesus Christ. That's been encountered before. Let's go, Leomon. Look, I'm a big Leomon fan. He statistically does not do great. So we're actually going to just chuck these items. We'll chuck everything onto Patamon, you know? He's our main man. I want him to just be the tankiest fucker you've ever seen. Just so good in every attribute. We increase the bond too. I don't know what the bond does, but fuck it, why not? Alright, cool. And while we're at it, oh. So we're going to go back into our party. So that we can go into here and go get rid of the plant guard and give you a attack attachment and another attack attachment. Agumon can have the defense and the speed. Terramon gets spirit and poison ball too. I reckon the producer had something against the artist who created Leomon. I would understand that if they were the same people. Every season has a different fucking team. I want to go get in a fight. I really want to go get in a fight to see my new Digimon.
So you really don't know
Let me fight her.
about the digital world? Nope. Iswani saved me. Talk about unusual. In fact, this is the first I've ever heard of such a thing. Digimon are all born and raised.
But yeah, I think it's become a meme.
Good morning. Minervamon's been telling me about all kinds,
Like,
like the digital world.
Leomon has to die at this point.
Digimon. I wonder though, how come Digimon? If you really want to know, join you? No need to be so on guard. But if
Right, you need to stop so I can get to a fight. Just let me go punch a guy. Let's go right away. Sounds like a plan. And it looks like a golden Digimon. Oh, she's a snake. Like her hand's a snake, her head's a snake. We're going Aki. Love Aki.
that guy said something about, then I bet we should start with the shops under the overpass. We need to take the train if we're going to Akihabara.
Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm just working out where we are. Fuck yeah.
Wow. Wow.
We're gonna get a figurine with some big old bitties. I'm sorry, I forgot my Suica card. No, sorry, I left it on the train. Okay, so if we go this way, we should be able to get to the radio shop. That's an arcade. I appreciate the fact that that is an arcade and that is an arcade. You. No, okay. So nobody here has seen us. Weird thing to say. Go into one of these cafes and get a Moe Motion. Hey, and that place actually is a drugstore. Rude. But I want to walk into traffic. Get me to a fight. Mother fluffers. Alright, talk to public safety officer at Shinjuku Station.
Wow.
Oh, there's a taxi over here. It's cool that it's off limits now. It's also really cool that this isn't just a station. A lot of games would have just made this a train station. You even swipe the card. I'm sorry, I know this is dumb, but I fucking love it. We want to exit. Oh, that one's not realistic. They wouldn't let you do that. Alright, where's the fight? Oh, there's an anomaly. Cool. It's so anomalous. What in the fuck? Alright, we got some black Gatomons. We got a Tyrannomon just over here chilling out. Look, we already touched it. I thought you were talking about fighting the Tyrannomon. Like, part of me really does. Part of me realizes that this was a terrible idea. Should have listened to that other part of me. Oh. I don't like her being in my party now. I didn't get to use my good Digimon. My new Digimon, I should say. Is there anything here? Cool. Can I just launch a Digimon at this Gatomon?
Here we go.
There we go. Fuck you, cat. Better God if it's Minervamon. Yeah. Gatomon is a champion level Digimon. Magma Fall, Exhaust Flame. That's not bad. Sorry, bud, you're the same. Electroshocker?
Ready to go.
Finish him.
Heck yeah. Much appreciated.
Who can evolve? We'll get this one next. Going to be like little green fish. Oh, Gizmon. There we go. We can get Salmon now. We need more attack. If we get any of those boost items for attack, we're using that on that so we can get Digimon. Alright, so this Tyrannomon's respawned. Right, I should have attacked. Right, she didn't one-shot at that time. Good on her, learning some restraint. Damn it. Looking. Another shiny thing to touch. I am a fan of touching the shinies.
Here we go.
Huh. I almost walked straight past this guy. It's terrible. Hey, you learned a new move. Cool. Why does Groundmon look so big? He's fucking huge. To be fair, so is Kabuterimon. I'd say Kabuterimon and Groundmon are probably about the same size. And that size is freaking huge.
Great.
Training set Sauna A?
Much appreciated.
Alright, so we beat this one, and then there's a thing on the next platform? Or is this kind of Digivolve on there? Fucking excuse me? Yeah. Groundmon and Kabuterimon are about the same size. Monstrous Digimon at champion level are usually fairly fucking big. Got to throw them out at him. Shouldn't use mag before. Oh. What is it just gonna teleport every time we go from one to the other? This is bullshit. How can we meant to get to it? There's gonna be a thing around here somewhere that lets me open a gate. Or a pathway. Alright. What's in here? Look, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the end battle zone. How the fuck am I supposed to catch Black Gatomon? Nope. We don't teleport out yet.
That one.
I can. No, as far as I know, we can save wherever the hell we want. don't want to not be able to get through this. This is kind of cooked. Is there some other way for us to be able to traverse this place? Do I need to be coming in there on a certain color? There we go. No, we're gonna get a boss in a second anyway. Right, that's 3 of these guys taken care of.
Much appreciated.
Recharge. All 10 seconds. Alright, alright.
Everyone.
I'm going to be finishing this quest and then I'm going to be leaving too. Leaving too. Hopefully your day isn't too shit tomorrow. We'll be back on Thursday after this. Nice.
Ready to go.
It's 5-on-3. I like our chances. Now, does this hit all of them? Yeah, there was a tiny cutscene, but it's fight all 3 of them this time now. Electroshocker the fuck out of them. Nice. Was this... I'm assuming so. Like, boss might be a bit of a stretch, but it's the final battle of this dungeon. 2.2k. Yeah, we're hitting decently. And finish him off with one final electro choker. Damn it. No, I still think this is going to be the end of the mission. Because we found what we're after. Yeah, this is going to be it. Because now we're going to be able to get... Look, we're not here for money. We're here because we had to get something so that Dr. Simmons would send us to the digital world. I'm assuming.
Fantastic work out there. I've made massive leaps in my research. Time to hold up my end of the bargain.
I wish we were looting some money out of these assholes.
There. I've installed that miniaturized detector I proposed earlier into your... But I have to ask, where in the world are you from anyway? I couldn't wrap my head around...
Yeah, look. You should be getting bad vibes from most authority figures in anime. It's how the system works. Alright, we got our 30 points. I can she creates or controls a final boss. I don't. I don't think she's going to be big enough for that. She's going to be being controlled by the guy that makes the big boss.
Yeah.
All right. Skip. So that we can save. Truth born from an egg. No. We're gonna wrap it up then. I hope you guys are enjoying this shit as much as I am. We got ourselves a fucking champion, guys. Let's fucking go. Yeah. We're back on Thursday around 9 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time. No, sorry, Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. I've been Feb. You've been awesome. Catch your dads. And I'll see you next time.